welcome to the Hub at SS2. If you are new to the area and you'd like to know more, follow me as I'll show you around the neighborhood, alright? Oh! Hey guys, welcome to vlog number 1. If you are new in this area in SS2, I'd like to show you around, I guess the good, the bad, the character of the neighborhood, because I think this building is a little bit unique in the sense where it's so new. It's just completed in 2018, well at the time of recording this anyway, but the neighborhood is quite a mature place, so there's this distinct contrast between the old and the new. Okay guys, to help you understand more about the layout of this building, I'm just gonna point on my back where you can see a site map, okay? So this in the middle here is the main tower, which has 42 stories, and then it is flanked by shops on the left and on the right. So as you can see, this place is clearly, I would say, built for business, but it's more the boutique kind of business where they do not really expect heavy traffic to be coming in. Okay, so I'm gonna use this facade to explain to you a little bit about the architectural design. What I like about it is the design is very simple, very elegant. You have nice big glass panels to bring in the light, and then what happens is here is, if you can see, so these guys here, they are one story and they have these cinder blocks, which is very old-fashioned. They're coming back into fashion, so you have cinder blocks for a little bit of decor, and then this is one story. I think what's likely to happen right here is these are the duplex units, so they are double height, and very likely there's a stairs in there, so when you work there's a stairs leads to upstairs and you can sleep in that area. And then the facade pattern repeats, so on and so forth until you go all the way back up. It looks simple, elegant, and yeah, I like it. I dig it. I have some friends here who are servicing the car park area. What I wanted to show you is that, so this is the private entrance with 5 lift shafts, okay? But for the visitors, there's an open lift area here, and what they got to do is that they, well, if this, yes, it zooms nicely. So these are reserved parking. We are here, LG1 visitor parking, main lobby. So very likely they'll either meet you at the main lobby or the public areas if they want to makan and minum lah. You know, one of the things you have to consider if you move into such a high rise is the fact that you have to get to your unit and go through the lifts, okay? Now I've tried it from the basement all the way to the top. It takes a good 30 seconds, which is a little bit long. I mean, I wish it was quicker. Well, the good thing is there are 5 elevators to service the residents or the people living here. It goes both ways. So if you're in a rush, not so ideal. But if you're doing business, it gives you a good 30 seconds to give your elevator pitch. Now, if you're young and you're single, the good thing is you get to pick up chicks. You got 30 seconds to exchange phone numbers. Let's check out the pool area. You can see it's an open sky. It'll be nice here at night if you come here for drinks or hang out with some friends. Okay, so you get good views here as well as on this side. If you're a local executive, you travel a lot, you might find this place appealing because it has really great facilities. I checked them out. They're not just, you know, sometimes in condo, right, they just do it for the sake of having it as a marketing vehicle for that place. Well, I checked out this place and I can tell you that the facilities here are great, not just because they're new, but they do offer a wide variety. You've probably seen the pool shots earlier. The garden is great and well manicured as well, so low maintenance, easy to move in and live in. And now let me show you the view that you get. Now this is totally worth it. I guess that's why this place is a little bit more swanky, shall we say. As you can see, SS2 is I would say it's a quiet residential neighborhood that's old, and then now the hub is like a stark contrast to the whole backdrop of this area. Okay, and then that area there is great makan place. We will check out there. One more thing is, you see that here, this whole stretch, that is the LDP. So the good thing about staying here is you can definitely get connected to the highway very quickly. If you want to live in this area, you definitely need a car to get around or get a Grab to take you around. Okay, let me share with you a little bit about the floor plan. So for those of you who are not familiar about reading floor plans, don't get intimidated, so let me share a few things with you. These are doors. So in a unit, right, there are only very few units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units that are accessible. Now you see these squares here? They don't have doors, and the reason is because very likely they are duplex units. So the unit at the bottom has 2 floors. That's why they seal it off. So they are taking the space on this level. Okay? So that explains the situation here, and as you can see, there are 5 lifts here and 2 fire stairs. You know, just now how I said like it might not be so suitable if it's just for residential use. Well, check out this guy. This is a fire extinguisher. So next time if you're renting a space, right, check this out. If there's one of these, then very likely that the space you're going to rent is designated for commercial use. So that means that when it comes to electricity and billing, you are also billed based on a commercial rate, which is a little bit higher than the, normal residential rate. But I was told by the owner that this unit has 2 car park bays for rent instead of 1, at the same price of those that are going for 1 unit. So yeah, that's about all I can say in this vlog. If you'd like to know more, click the link below. And that concludes our apartment view for this unit. If you don't feel like splurging on exorbitant cafes and restaurant food when they open up at the hub, what you can do is just walk literally less than 5 minutes out here to Lake Seng Kopitiam, where you get all your local favorite foods here. I mean, nasi lemak, chicken rice, Malay food, burgers. And then what's good about it also is that you can come here to 99 Speed Mart to get all your convenience foods. There's a Dobby here. Hey guys, so I'm currently in 3 Damansara. I would say that I think this is the closest shopping mall to the hub. If you want to indulge yourself, it's literally behind me here, which is a sprint highway. It's about 5 minutes by drive. You know, we've got all the good brands up here, as you can see up here, and they also have a cinema as well. If you are here and you like the hub, you like SS2, don't forget to check out I would say this place would be the pulse of where the community is, because think of the shopping mall that I showed you just now, big international brands. But if you like to know more about how the locals live here, because it's such a matured town, This is the heart of SS2, where you get a little bit of everything, and it's crazy. You get pharmacies, pet shops, banks, convenience stores, durian stores behind me, nice restaurants, great food, everything you can imagine of in the streets. I don't think there's anything you can think of that's not here. Thank you so much for tuning in this episode. I'll catch you again next time. This is Dom signing off.